What is going on, everybody? Since I just did a series on reasons to vote for the three major candidates, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and then the Libertarian candidate Joe Jorgensen. Now I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't vote at all. And I could get into how democracy's stupid. It's the worst form. It's one of the worst forms of government, and all forms of government are awful. In how it's basically two wolves and a sheep voting on what to have for dinner. And then there's also the idea in a lot of anarchist circles that by voting you're giving legitimacy to an illegitimate system, which, I mean, it is an illegitimate system, but I'm not inherently against voting. I do fall more into the Walter Block theory idea that he talks about, that if you are if you're wrongfully imprisoned and one of the guards beats you 10 times, the other guard beats you 9, choosing to work with the guy who only beats you 9 times is not giving legitimacy to a system, to your imprisonment. It's just, this is better for me in this situation. So I'm not against voting. It's just, so if you are gonna vote, you shouldn't lower your standards of what you expect out of a politician or out of a candidate because everybody's telling you you have to vote. Like Donald Trump, like all the candidates are trash. Donald Trump fucking sucks. He's hasn't ended a single war like he said he's gonna do. He's spent more money even before COVID, spent more money in his first 4 years than Barack Obama did in all 8 of his. And Barack Obama spent a shit ton of money. He's still currently funding a genocide in Yemen. Like, I can't vote for him. He's done too much that I can't vote for. And Joe Biden's worse than him on every other thing. Everything is. The war in Yemen was started under the Obama-Biden administration. The war in Syria was started under that administration. Like, he's not any better on on anything like this. On anything of war, he'll spend more money. He's like like what he talks about, what they both say they want to do. They're both going to spend a lot of money, and his will be even more than Donald Trump. And that's what he says he's going to spend. And they always spend more than what they say. He is awful. He is horrible, and we shouldn't lower our And the idea is these are the two we got. You got to pick out of them. No, I can just choose not to pick either one of them. Don't lower your standards. And some of you people are always like, "What about Joe Jorgensen?" I've done enough videos. Like, for me to vote third party, you can't just be good on policy, which she is. You have to inspire me, and she's uninspiring. I'm not gonna go vote. I'm not gonna go vote for someone who's not inspiring to me, has zero chance of winning. I've already talked about that in a further video. I'm not gonna get more into it, but yeah, have standards for all your candidates, presidential, state, local, all of them. Have standards, and if there's not a candidate that meets those standards, then just don't vote. It's fine. And I know everybody tells you have to vote. Every social media is every time you get on, have you registered to vote? I got emails from Credit Karma, register to vote. No, you don't have to vote. Have your standards, hold your standards, and if nobody meets those standards, then don't vote. It's perfectly acceptable and honestly preferred. That is how we make change happen, is by not voting for people that don't meet our standards. So that's really my spiel of why you shouldn't vote. These candidates are trash, and they're going to be horrible, and that's just nobody vote for them. So that's why we shouldn't vote. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jcaveman93. Listen to my podcast. It's Lost in a Cave podcast. It is anywhere you listen to podcasts: Spotify, Google, iTunes, all of them. I'll probably have another video up tomorrow where I'm review the vice presidential debate tonight. So look forward to that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.